Hang on. And your...
So, no picnic table here. No worries, we got our own. I'll show you how this folds up later. But yeah, we travel with a collapsing suitcase picnic table. It's very comfortable. We got a spot, guys. It was not easy to get a spot. More on that later, but right now we are just happy that we found a spot to camp in Michigan with a view of the lake. Try these hash browns. Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my God,
that's how you do it. That's how you do it. What?
This picnic table, it came out to work out so good.
Right, we needed it. It's also got a little hole in the center. We can put our umbrella, Coke umbrella here too, if we wanted to.
Should get a napkin?
Yeah, how about you one too?
Adding some chile.
Yeah, so that's our cozy little table. Works pretty well. We're in Michigan now. There are mosquitoes and horseflies. They were terrorizing us earlier, but we're gonna combat it. We got some bug spray and some DEET stuff to spray on us. We'll just have to rinse our bodies so the kitties don't try to lick the poison off our arms tonight.
No.
But it's worth it. We got a really good site here, and it's very private and very remote. Actually, we kind of scored. We were having lots of difficulty finding a spot, though. Just so you know, I'm not going to go on and on, but Michigan is very popular this time of year, and the free campgrounds, the free ones, looks like we might need to get a pass after all. It's called a recreation passport or something like that. Don't know. We're just kind of winging it right now. Gonna have a healthy, protein-filled breakfast. Breakfast was absolutely banging, y'all. That was really good. So we're very happy to have made it all the way up from Mississippi to Michigan. We are currently still in the mainland of Michigan. We're not in the UP Upper Peninsula up there. We had kind of planned to be there, ironically, on August 1st, but we actually had a difficult time finding camping here, guys. We got into Michigan after leaving Indiana and hit a couple free campgrounds that were on freecampsites.net, and ironically, they are not free. They're not free anymore, let's be honest. A little bit of transparency would have been nice, but that wasn't even the main problem, is that they're all full. They were all full. As a matter of fact, we are in northern Michigan. We are a stone's throw away from the Mackinac Bridge that connects lower Michigan to upper Michigan. That's how far we had to travel to find anywhere to camp, because all the campgrounds were full. And we were seeing the sign, I'm sure I got a picture of it, but it's called a recreation passport is required. Washington State has the Discover Pass for all their DNR access. If you want to access these lands managed by the DNR state, you have to buy the Discover Pass, and you can do that at Walmart. Here in Michigan, it's not that easy. Locals here buy the recreation passport when they renew their vehicle registration. Okay, so how do I get one of these passes that I must have as a visitor? You act like there's no tourism and you're not used to this. It's very difficult to find out where we are supposed to purchase that. It costs a lot more. It's $41 instead of $14, and we have to do an online application, and we have to wait to be approved 2 to 3 weeks to be approved to be able to get that pass. So Diana and I still have not purchased one. It'll be 3 weeks before we even get approved, whatever that means. It's very confusing. So we're simply going to try to stay away from recreation passport free areas. But again, it would be nice if freecampsites.net would update those listings so that we would at least know what to expect. You know what I mean? So anyway, not sure what the summer holds. We may not be in Michigan as long as we thought, but we'd also talked about, even though we're not going to pay $800 to go to Schoolie UP event, we could just go a couple days and pay the $40 per person fee. So it'd be $80 per person per night. We might do 1 or 2 nights. It's just something that we were considering, something that we were possibly thinking. We don't know yet. Walking these trails to see if there are any other places to camp. Not that I can fit the RV down this road, but There's some vehicle access, and I think there is an opening out over here, actually. Oh yeah, it opens right up, and then it's a big, open, sunny area right here. Wow, yeah, a lot of camping back here. And evidence that people have camped here. As a matter of fact, there's even some wood over here. Whoa! It looks like they left it trashed, too. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for leaving all your garbage, guys. Plastic and everything. Yeah, there's some... We might be able to burn some of that wood. There's also a big collection of wood over here. I'm not going to be able to carry any of this, but we could come over. We could start a fire over here and burn some of it, maybe. I don't know. The flies. So there's those famous, on the lens too, famous Michigan horseflies. They are very annoying and they bite. And we've got mosquitoes. So just something else to battle. Instead of ants, heat, humidity, rain, and thunderstorms and flooding, we're going to have horseflies and mosquitoes. And we're going to have to try to wear lots of bug stuff, you know. But it is a really pretty lake here. I forget the name of the lake. It's not a very big lake. Oh, look. There's even a ramp at this campsite. A ramp where you might be able to have a put-in for the kayak. I mean, it is kind of shallow right there. And it's going to be shallow because of all the lily pads and everything. I don't know. We might not kayak here. We're not sure. Yeah, I might talk to Diana about coming over here and having our fire over here so we don't have to carry any wood. We can just burn what's here at least and pick up some trash, you know. Lots of trash. And not to be stereotypical or anything, but it's usually the locals who trash their own places, and it's the visitors that come and have to clean up all these campgrounds. I mean, we could easily fill 1 or 2 trash bags with just what we see within walking distance of where we're camping. It's just something that we get used to. We don't want them to shut down, but sometimes the locals just don't care. This one gets shut down, they'll move to another one. It sucks, and I'm not saying all locals, but the majority of the time, it is not the visitors who trash these beautiful free areas. And we're blessed to have it for free. We're also blessed that we no longer have to use air conditioning in Michigan. No more air conditioning. Yeah, it's in the 80s, but that's fine. I may have to still run my generator once or twice a week to recharge the batteries because of the trees. If we're going to be parking in the beautiful trees with shade, I'm not going to get a whole lot of solar. Not that I'm using a lot of power, because again, I'm not running the generator at all anymore this summer. So that's a good thing. But we'll see. We'll see.
I
want to kick your butt.
You ran out of content. See, a real girlfriend.
I'm cutting that out.
Wouldn't understand that, but I understand it because I do the same. We all do it.
I know.
Because we need it.
No.
We have to work.
I'll play Scrabble alone. It's fine.
Honey,
I don't
we've
need
had
you.
this for a year.
I know.
And we haven't played.
I know.
You're using me, but it's fine. I don't care. Use me all you want because I want to play.
We're going to play Scrabble by the lake. How about that? Where'd you get these? I forget. Orange sticks, chocolate orange sticks. Ridiculous.
They're my favorite.
Throw them in the river.
I found them at some kind of grocery store we went to.
They're so good in the refrigerator. That's so good.
I usually buy them at Trader Joe's. They come in a bag, remember?
The sticks are
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we haven't used this in like a year. I think we learned about it from Camper Van Kevin. Mm-hmm. It's a mosquito repellent. They're in these little green coils. And you just light one end. This one broke, actually. So we're starting it right there.
And it smells good.
It smells a lot better than some of the other ones.
It's supposed to be citronella, but it doesn't smell like citronella.
No, it's pleasant. I don't mind it going like right in my face. Okay, so grab 7 tiles. Don't look. No peeking. No cheating.
Oh, that's strong.
And I talked to Diana. She's hip on walking over there to have our fire tonight.
7? When do I ever say no to you?
That's true. Actually, you're right.
I always say yes to you and everything. It's rare if I be like, well...
Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh! Aww.
7 only?
Ooh!
That seems like a little bit. Are you sure only 7? I remember
yes.
I used to get...
7.
Okay, maybe it's different.
But just put them like that. I got some potential here.
I'm drinking tequila rose with ice, by the way,
Ooh.
in my sippy cup.
But we will need to keep score. And if you don't believe that it's a real word, you can challenge. And then whatever points I thought I had, if it's not a real word on Webster, it gets deducted from me and it gets added to you.
So can I look it up if it's a real
No.
word? Oh, then how am I supposed to know?
You have to think you have to think I'm lying. Like to say, I challenge Eric. And you lose your turn if you're wrong too, so I get to go again. So no made up words from your country. Keep them there.
My country is USA.
Oh god. This is gonna be bad.
You're gonna get fired.
This is gonna be bad.
We're gonna get into a fight. This is gonna cause me a fight. And we've never had a fight. Okay.
What's that?
I don't know, but I know it's a word.
Funny thing, it probably is in the dictionary, and we didn't even know it. So
I know it's a word. I've seen it. I've used it. But
use it in a sentence. The victorious Vitor conquered. You don't even know. All right, I'll give it to you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with a double letter. That'd be 9 times 2. You got 18.
Why don't I just look it up to make sure?
I do want to know. We should look. If we don't challenge it, we should look it up. But that is 18 points.
The name Vitor, pronounced Vitor, is a masculine name of Portuguese and Brazilian origin, derived from the Latin name Victor, meaning victor or conqueror. See? I said it right, from the Vikings. Signifies triumph, success, and achievement, carrying a strong association with victory. See? I used it right! Can we use bad words?
If it's in the dictionary, yes.
What if I get a blank one?
Well, you probably shouldn't tell me that, but that there are 2 of those, and it can be any letter you want, and you don't get points for it. But it can help make the word with the missing letter you have.
Can we do trades? Do you have a K? I'll trade you a K for an X.
There's only 2 of us. If you... Oh, jeez. Okay, I have a word. I'm going to go off your R, A, N, K, S, hitting the double word score for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means 18. We are literally tied at 18.
Ranks?
Ranks. All right, we'll get back to you. Let you know how this goes. Tell you what, the greatest way to keep mosquitoes and flies from driving you crazy, landing on the back of your neck, is really just a fan, a little battery-operated Ryobi fan. And Diana's got one too over there.
Mine has a mist.
Yeah, she's got the mister, so you put water in it, it kind of puts a mist on you, which works in non-humid climates. But yeah, and it feels good. A fan outdoors. People laugh at me all the time, but there's no mosquitoes landing on me. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to use that L, even though I have an L. Triple letter on the F. Or is that double? Triple letter on the F. Sinful. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now you can use the S or the I. I'm going to tell you what word I have. It's variety with all 7 tiles. I'm going to use the Y to change victor to victory. So I get credit for victory, and then I'm going to come all the way down here with variety.
How did you come up with that so fast?
I was struggling. I didn't think there was going to be a way to do it. So, and I get the bonus, 50 points bonus for clearing my board. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with double word is 28, and this was 12. 28 and 12. 145. Honey, I'm kicking your ass. Am I supposed to let her win? That one's going to be really tough. I'm going to have to use some other letters there. But I do have a bonus.
You're just showing off now.
I have a bonus. What are you going to do?
I have a good word.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Hold on.
Are you sure you want to use that S? You might want to save it.
Hold on. Bam.
ball caps.
Do I get 50 points
And you
too?
get a 50 bonus.
Woo!
Wow, we just had 2 back-to-back bonus. Nice word, ball caps. At first, I was going to tell you might want to keep this because you can make another word with the S, but with the bonus, that's actually a great word. Wow. Okay, double letter. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you get your bonus, 50. You are leading 186 to 145.
Holy moly camole.
I let her win, by the way. Let the girl win. So this little folding picnic table here, Diane and I actually got this at an auction. When we were up in Mississippi, we were talking about getting some nautical stuff. Well, this folding collapsible picnic table was one of the things that we got also. Let me show you how small this gets. Again, table and 4 seats for cards, games, food, whatever. Watch this. So pull a pin right there. Flip it over like this. That pin's already out. That goes like that. Goes up like that. That. Goes over, down, flat. Once those are both in, the whole thing goes together. Latch them together. Like that. Like that. The whole picnic table is that thin, guys. And it goes right in my storage bay. And it fits right into my storage bay like that. How else are you going to bring a folding picnic table with you on the road everywhere? That's awesome. Well, we came back to this other campsite, picked up all the trash, put the paper stuff in the fire, cleaned up the entire camp next to us, and now we're ready to light this sucker and have a, as Diana would call it, a bonfire! Be a normal fire, but still.
It sounds better when you say bonfire.
It does sound better.
Got some s'mores.
Yeah! Luckily, there's pine needles everywhere in this forest.
Damn, you found all that trash?
Yeah, I put it all in the fire pit.
People are disgusting.
We have made fire! Oh yeah! Cheers. Something about a campfire in the middle of nowhere on the lake when it's free 99. It just makes it that much better. The last time you and I had s'mores was probably Quartzsite, Arizona.
Yeah.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. What, 3 months?
Yeah, at least. I'm like you, I like mine a little crispier.
Mm-hmm.
This fire isn't really that hot, but sure I can get it on fire. Might take a little longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I stuck it in that hole.
That's
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
Uh-huh. Make sure you turn that part off or else you'll get it really burned.
Oh, I touched the rock too.
Yeah,
Or the
it's
wood.
okay. You can't tell when you taste it.
It all just tastes the same anyway.
The marshmallow overpowers the wood.
Okay, I'm gonna call that one good.
Nice one. Oh my god, yours is messier than mine. Good job, honey.
Oh my gosh.
Throw it on the ground.
I'm eating it. Suck at the thing. Morning, 90. Wow.